Welcome to Bull City Hangout 8-5. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham 𝗕𝗟𝗟, this Durham, North Carolina's online community paper, which I invite you to check out at durhamskyriter.com. I like to read a few items every day and just to let you know what's happening today in Durham. And then I invite you to join me on camera. The link is right there on the Durham 𝗕𝗟𝗟 Facebook page. You can click that and join me. First, I want to make some announcements. Just want to tell you what's happening today, and then we can hang out or share information or whatever. Okay, so it is lunchtime, and if you are in need, then young people ages 18 and under can get free bag lunches from Durham Public Schools, and adults can get free non-perishable food supplies. So let's see. So today being Wednesday, you have until 12:30 to get to Bethesda, Eno Valley, Githens, Irene Harris, Hillside High, Parkwood, or Sandy Ridge. And the addresses are all listed on the school tools page. Okay, then you have until 1:30 to get to Burton, Lakeview, Shepherd, Southern High, or Southwest. All righty. Let's see. Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay, so grab and go meals, that's tomorrow from 11:30 until 12:30 at Grace Church of Durham. You can read about that also on the school tools page. And let's see. And today was a graduation, summer graduation, Durham Public Schools. Congratulations, graduates. Absolutely. All righty. Now let's go to the word page. That's the nonprofit and governmental information page. So I just want to mention, as I like to every day, for those who need help, the City of Durham has a water hardship fund. They can help you with up to $240 on your tab. So check that out. Read about that on the word page. If you need help, be sure to get that. Also, DSS, that's Durham County Department of Social Services, they have an emergency fund for people whose jobs have been adversely affected by COVID-19. So they have emergency fund to help you with your rent or your mortgage payment. So read about that as well and get that paperwork together. All righty, now let's see what else is on the word page. Fraser from Scotland is here. Let me finish these announcements real quick, Fraser. Okay, let's see. The Durham Technical Community College Small Business Center has wonderful free webinars. Some are live, some are pre-recorded. So let's see what's coming up. Let's see today. Let's see, today's the 5th, right? No, wait. Yes, today's the 5th. So today at 1 o'clock, this is a good one. How to bill and collect for your online services. Sometimes it's not easy. I can tell you that from personal experience. Learn all about that. This is a good one. It's from 1 until 3. So obviously they're going to go into detail. So I might want to drop in and check that out as well. It's not too late. You just sign up. It's free. Go to the word page, sign up, and then attend at 1 o'clock. Okay, I think there's going to be another one tomorrow. Just to let you know. Wait a minute. Did I read the wrong one? I read the wrong one. I'm sorry. Okay. Today's workshop is marketing outside the box, email marketing. Sorry, that was a slip of the eyeball. So that is today. It's from 12:30 until 1:30. How to bill and collect for your online services. I was excited about that, but that is tomorrow at 1 o'clock, right after Bull City Hangout. Okay. So be sure to sign up for that and attend. Also on the word page, let's see, I told you about the emergency rent and mortgage payments, small tech. SCORE. Yes. SCORE is Service Corps of Retired Executives. They're experts in business and they give mentoring and workshops. So let's see what's happening today. It's going on right now. In fact, it's called Taking Care of Business. Learn how to please your customers and increase your business with top quality work and personalization. It's going on until 1 o'clock. It's on right now. And then tomorrow at 1 o'clock, this is important. Reopening and staying open. How to assess the past 60 days and prepare for what's next. And of course, this is all about coronavirus, how to keep your business viable, how to assess what you got to do to open up, how to stay in business, and how to stay safe. So that is going to be tomorrow. That is free tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So sign up and register and attend that one as well. Okay, and I'm really disappointed I still hope to speak with Ms. McCullough from Women's Business Center of North Carolina. There's this program is called Cybersecurity Pilot Program. They want to train young women ages 18 to 35 for this lucrative field. The deadline to sign up is Friday, but the write-up was such that I just needed more information. So I'm hoping that someone can contact me from the Women's Business Center and give me more information, and also hopefully come on Bull City Hangout before well, you have today, hopefully. Maybe they'll watch today, tomorrow, and then Friday. So it's really important. These programs are priceless, literally, and they lead to success because it's really hard. A lot of people have lost their jobs. All righty, let's see. Let's go to the senior page. It's called Senior Scope. There's one item I want to tell you about. If you're age 60 and up, the Durham Center for Senior Life, they give away fans. They have a summer fan program. They have beautiful 20-inch box fans, and they're wonderful. I got one. They only give them away on Thursdays. That's why I'm telling you about it now, so that you can prepare, get in line. This is for people ages 60 or older. You can't have received one last year. And of course, you have to have your photo ID. So that's easy enough. So also, if you're under age 60 and if you're like medically fragile, you need an air conditioner. They have a few air conditioners. You need a doctor's letter, medical doctor's letter explaining why, and maybe you can get one of their air conditioners. But for the most part, they're giving away fans on Thursdays from, let me get the time right, 10:30 till 11:30. And that's on Thursdays. That's tomorrow. All right, let's go to the legal page. It's called Legal Ease. I just wanted to point out that the Kids Voting Art Challenge, the deadline has been moved up to next Monday. This same information can be found on the Zoom Kids page. So young people ages 18 and under, they're invited to explain why and to just let us know why it's so important to vote. So you can do this as visual art piece, 1080 by 1080 square, because social media. You can make a 1-minute video, or you can create a poem or spoken word piece. And you can't tell us who to vote for, but you can tell us why we should vote. Information, again, can be found on the legal page and on the kids page, and the deadline is Monday. All right, I think that's it for the legalese page. Let's go to the how-to page. Just want to mention that on the how-to page, let me ask you a question. Do you know the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke? Got to know the difference. It's going to be in the 90s and it's starting to rev up again in terms of temperature. So you got to know the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke, and what to do if somebody falls out in the street, or one of your relatives or friends or whatever. Got to know what to do. Check out the article on the how-to page, and also I give some tips on how to beat the heat. All righty. Last but not least, the Let's Go page. Let's see. Yes, the Nehemiah Christian Center, they are giving away free bag lunches right now until 1 o'clock. They're on Mangum downtown. So be sure to check that out if you're hungry and if you're in need. Also, speaking of people in need, the ICNA Relief and Jamaat Ibad ar-Rahman, they're co-sponsoring a drive-through fresh produce pickup. They're giving away boxes of produce today, starting at 2 o'clock. This is only the masjid on Fayetteville, not the one in Parkwood, only the one on Fayetteville Street. So again, it starts at 2 o'clock and runs for a couple of hours. All righty. New Visions of Africa restaurant, also on Fayetteville Street next to W.D. Hill. They're giving away a free lunch or dinner, I guess you could say, from 3 until 6. It's free, but you must wear a mask. So if you are in need, stop by the New Visions of Africa restaurant. Okay, and Duke Performances and WXDU, they are teaming up to co-host the Music in Your Gardens series. Usually it's in Duke Gardens. It's online now. And Kamara Thomas, she's a country soul singer. Check her out. She's in concert tonight from 7 until 8. Definitely check her out. She's great. She is great. I think that's not it. There's another one. R&B and jazz vocalist Yolanda Rabin. She visited us yesterday. Was that yesterday? I think it was yesterday. So she's going to be in concert from the Clayton Center tonight, 7 o'clock. Be sure to check. Oh, no, is that at the same time? 2 concerts at the same time. Oh, my God. Anyway, we'll have one on your iPad and one on your laptop. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Or just run from room to room. I don't know. But anyway, 2 wonderful concerts, 2 wonderful artists. So 𝗕𝗓𝗟 Thomas is going to be singing and Yolanda Raven's going to be singing at the same time. But anyway, just decide which one you want to watch or watch both. There you go. That's all I can say. Now, tomorrow, the Durham County Sheriff's Office, the Animal Services Division, they're back in the swing of things with rabies vaccination clinic for pets ages 4 months and up, pets, cats and dogs. So cash only, $10 flat. This time you do have to make an appointment. You used to be able to just walk in, but now they require that you make an appointment. Read all about that on the Let's Go page. I think that's it. All righty. Oh, and I just spotted a headline. Can't wait to see what happens with this. Duke led Scientific Advisory Board to advise Durham Public Schools on reopening. Details to come soon. I will definitely let you know what they say, and I hope to get someone on Bull City Hangout. So that is awesome. The weather, it's 86. It's partly sunny. Going up to 89. We might get late afternoon thunderstorms. And then tomorrow it's going up to 87, and we will probably definitely have thunderstorms. All right. Fraser has been patiently waiting. Thank you, Fraser. Let's see what's going on in Scotland. Hey, Fraser, what's new?
Not bad. I see you've improved your wee intro version there.
Yeah, well, actually, here's what happened. I was using this app called Ripple, RIPL, and they just announced that they will no longer offer it for free, and that I'd have to pay like $120 per year to use it. And I realized I'm already subscribed to Mojo, which is another similar app where you can build little videos. And I'm already subscribed to Mojo, and that's only $30 or $40 a year. So, and it has more features than Ripple. So I had to let Ripple go.
Okay.
And yeah.
Cool.
So I like to tell people about the programs I use because you can have a lot of fun with these programs. Mojo, I don't know if you've ever used it, but it's very much like Spark. What's it called?
Nice.
Adobe Spark and Canva. Except it has music and a lot more features.
Cool.
And then you can make the letters go around in circles and go in different directions and stuff. It's really fun.
That's good.
So what's new? What's new, Fraser?
It looks like it's actually starting to clear up. It's been raining all day, but it's been rain majority of the day. It looks like the sun is starting to show signs of coming through, which has been it's going to be really decent. It will be 71 degrees tomorrow. We're getting so it's decent weather for us, which is
okay. What's it going to be?
71 tomorrow.
Oh, 70. That's perfect for Scotland.
Yeah, so it's good for me. It's good. So it's, I do have a couple of things to do. Plus, it's trying to have I'll be doing as little as possible, even though I've got things to do. The weather's been nice, so there's not much going on because my birthday. I'm going to be 45. Okay, I kiss goodbye to 44.
Oh, happy birthday, Fraser!
Tomorrow I welcome 45. So
45 is a great age. I remember it well.
So I'm going to be a little bit 45 tomorrow. It's a good grief. Scary biscuits. But yeah,
cheers to you. Cheers.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, not much is going on, to be honest with you. There's been a local lockdown in Aberdeen because they've had some spikes. So they're on lockdown again. That's in an area. Thankfully not too.
So what happened? A summer camp or a bar
bar scenario cases. So they're on local lockdown in Aberdeen. So
wow.
Thankfully not here, which is okay. Because go crackers enough as it is. So with But apart from that, not much is really happening. It's well, as I say, it'd be normally Edinburgh would normally be extremely busy. This would be pretty much the height of the start of the festival. Not happening. Obviously, it's a very, very quiet Edinburgh at the moment because you usually see everything littered with posters of events, shows.
Yeah, I can imagine
going on during the Edinburgh Festival. It's nothing. It's just like a normal month. That's all it is. No Edinburgh Festival. Nothing. So yeah, apart from that, not a lot's happening here. To be honest with you, it's nothing. It's just like a normal day. That's it. Nothing exciting. So nothing to majorly report. But just building Doublemint Radio as it's going on.
Okay, that's your online radio
just
service.
building that with the partners and doing that, which is good.
And let's mention that again for people who didn't see you earlier this week. It's doublemintradio.com. Okay, doublemintradio.com. And you're looking for people who want to do shows.
A partnership between, just to give you an idea, there's 3 Americans and a Scotsman. Two, an American and a Scotsman in Edinburgh, and 2 Americans in America.
Okay, cool.
So, so we're basically Doublemint Radio, new online radio platform to be able to give people the opportunity to expand their reach with whether it's a radio show or advertising, or if they're an independent artist in music. It's an opportunity to, we're sort of technically a radio station, but we're also technically like a medium of marketing as well, because we would obviously market our station, market your show when it's on, market the music, obviously advertising as well. So it's going to be some sort of technically a medium, but it's a service we're offering because we want to bring positive, kind of upbeat music artists, advertising. People who do shows, you want to maybe take their podcast. If you're just doing podcast, I mean, you can do podcasting, and there's only so much. You only go so far with the free stuff that's out there. Yeah. Yes, there is a lot of free stuff out there.
Yeah,
but you'll reach who you reach, and that's it. Yeah, a lot of the free stuff is global, yes, but you only reach who you reach.
Yeah.
But technically, they're not really. You don't, because they're free. They're not going to be Anchor or not technically, and all these places are not tweeting out your shows that you go live and blah 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 blah. You have to do it yourself. So
that's cool, because you have marketing built in. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So technically, we're obviously here to offer you, for something that's low cost, you can have your show on a global station. It's marketed to the UK, America, Canada, places around the world, that you'll be able to at least give people a reach of your show. You'll tell people where they can listen to your show, and so on, and blah blah blah.
Okay.
And for advertisers, people who maybe have a brand, you might have a brand that doesn't just sell locally, but could also sell globally. So depending on what your product is or what you do or service, it might be an online product, it might be a coaching service, it might be a physical product, or it might be something you can post, send out basically, and people from the UK or can buy it as well, and it's depending on what you do. So there's lots of options. We're trying low cost, but yes, we're a new service. We're officially launching on the 15th of August. We're doing some housekeeping stuff just behind the scenes at the moment, because we are live. You can listen to the general stuff that's there, just a bit of a loop. But we'll be fully scheduled, fully running by the 15th. 15th,
that's exciting.
So going forward, tune in on a regular basis, tune in and go from there, and just boom, you'll be able to get things sorted. Okay. Can't wait to.
Are you going to have a big launch or something? Or?
I don't know. I need to chat to the partners.
Let me know.
Yes, I will. I need to chat to the rest of the partners and see what's happening there. So, but yeah. So as I say, we've got some great advertising offers, just in case if you want to advertise. If you want to do a 30-second advert, which goes out twice a day for 6 months, which is just $60, which is like $10 a month. So
that's cool.
That's cool.
Actually, I suggest that the day before you officially launch doublemintradio.com, that you and your partners and whoever has shows on doublemintradio.com that you live stream from your respective offices or countries, or talk it up, and just have like a miniature marathon where you say, hey, I'm Fraser, we're talking about development, and then you hand it over to Shannon in California, and then she hands it over to the next person, and you just take up like maybe an hour, and then replay it like what do you call that? A watch party or
watch party,
or stuff like that.
So Shannon, it'll take about an hour. I'll take about just a quick. Well, it'll take about a little bit of chat. No, it doesn't be too long, but some days you want not too long. So I could do a quick 20 minutes then.
Well, maybe in between, while you're transitioning from Fraser to Shannon, you could, to make the transition smoother, you can showcase an artist and play one of the songs from the artist you're promoting as well.
True, very true. We could do that. So work out a plan. So I'll make a good idea. Can work on that.
Because transitioning on the fly can be awkward. I mean, it can be smooth. It can be awkward. Sometimes, the mic might act up, or you might get echo. You can take care of that while the music's playing.
Yeah, exactly. That's something we can do. But no, apart from that, it's just trying to move forward and keep it going. So.
Okay, congratulations, though, Fraser. It's exciting. I know when you.
It's exciting. It's also there's work involved, and the Queen Eileen did suggest it's going to be a lot of work. But as I say in life, if you don't put the hard work in, you're not going to succeed. So
exactly.
And the problem is,
work shouldn't scare you anyway. You have your own cleaning company, so obviously you're not afraid of work.
Exactly. I need to get things moving. So, it's basically, if you want to succeed, you want to climb that ladder, you want to change your situation in life, you've got to work hard, and you can't there's no point of wishing, griping about it and moaning about it. You've got to say, listen, you want it hard, if you want it bad enough,
slug it out.
You got to slug it out. You got to put the grind in. If you're not going to really put the graft, if you don't really put the hard graft in, well, you're not going to get what you want. So you can moan about it and whine about it till the cows come home to change your situation, but unless you're going to get your hands dirty and start grinding, you're never going to reach that point, basically, and that's the bottom line. So
exactly.
So that's what happens.
So, right.
as I say, here's a wee quick one. You're tuned into Durham Skyrider from Bill City Notes, all the way from Durham, North Carolina, with your host, Patricia A. Murray. And thank you for doublementradio.com. There
you go. Thank you, Fraser.
There we go.
I appreciate you dropping, and happy birthday. So your birthday's tomorrow, right? Tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. So happy birthday 1 day in advance.
Thank you. Yeah, to 45. That's just nuts. It doesn't really feel like it's going to be. I think a lot of people who have had birthdays since lockdown, it's not exactly been the most wonderfully joyous. Oh, yippee! Great birthday, because they can't
can't go out to the pub and whatnot.
They can't go out and have a proper celebration just to just watch another episode of.
Let me ask you real quick. Now, I was surprised. I don't really pay attention to sports anymore. I hadn't realized that the baseball players are playing without, I guess, no fans in the stands. So out your way, are they playing football and
there's
rugby?
There's no fans at all allowed at the moment for any sport. So there's no. It's all literally empty stadiums until maybe October. That'll push. That's when they're looking at potentially.
That must be really weird for the players, though.
Yeah, it's also financially, it's a bigger hit for the clubs in the sports industry because there's no fan. You can't. Well, it's just doesn't have the same effects for anybody at the moment. So it's but
and all the businesses that surround the sports, with the restaurants, the bars, the concessions.
It's great. Well, it's basically the whole the Edinburgh Festival. You're looking at millions of pounds not happening for businesses. They're losing because Edinburgh Festival is so busy, and they're for the 3 weeks. It's constant. I mean, you're literally talking from about 9 o'clock in the morning, roughly until the first show of the day, and a lot of the pubs and bars and restaurants and all that are open until about 5 o'clock in the morning during the festival. So it's the best part of the money you're making is tremendous if you stay open and you can, but it's not happening. So,
Yeah.
but I think there's a guy I started listening to in the mornings on talk radio in the UK, Mike Graham, and his show's called The Independent Republic of Mike Graham. But basically, a lot of people are saying, I think it's generally to things that are at the stage now. Okay, maybe not in America because your case, the situation is still quite high, but over here things are getting better. But getting to the stage that we just need to go back to work, and it's getting to the stage it might be one of these scenarios you just have to go back to work and just go for it, because it's going to end. I think coronavirus will probably be like eventually become like a flu, that you can still die from flu. Yes, there's a vaccine, but maybe you have to just get people back to work, get things moving. It's going to be, and if you take precautions, you should be okay. I think we just have to get back to work now. It's got to stage now. There's got to be a point that we have to do something to say, listen, you go back to work. And then, yes, if cases crop up, you deal with them at the time. If things, you deal with the scenario at each point. You cross each bridge when you come to it. You decide from there, Yeah,
I understand. I don't know what to say about it, because here the numbers are still going up. So my inclination is to encourage people to stay home. The United States actually has the funds to save everyone financially, but the will isn't there. But I don't want to talk about that, because I think I talked about that yesterday or the day before.
But anyway, I won't keep you because I'm running over your program.
Oh, no problem. Actually, what I'm going to do is to get back to, I don't know if you can see, I'm covered with bits of grass. I was cutting the grass.
All right, okay.
And I'm going to get back to my yard work before it hit. Let's see, it's going up to 89. So before it gets too hot. Let's see, what is it now? And 89 for you is like going up to like 30 degrees.
Yeah, that would be nice for us occasionally. It would be nice, but unfortunately, it's a miracle if we get that.
So it's still, it's 88. It's 88. So yeah.
So hot. Let's go.
I might not do it. I might wait till tomorrow morning. But anyway, thanks for dropping by, Fraser. Happy birthday one day in advance. And congratulations on doublemint.radio.com. Everybody check that out.
𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 𝗪.com.
Thanks, Fraser. You have a great day.
Take it easy. All the best.
Hope to see you soon. Okay,
bye.
That was fun, as always. And I invite you to join me on camera as well. Hang out like Fraser. Of course, Fraser is also promoting. I welcome that. So if you want to do the same, and he's all the way in Scotland. So Durhamites, there's no excuse. I want you to join me here on Bull City Hangout. It might look scary at first, but it's actually quite fun. You're sharing information with your neighbors, your friends, family. What could be better than that? Anyway, I'm going to go now. Now, like I said, it's going up to 89. I'm going to rush. I might rush out now and get something done before the thunderstorms. I think we're going to have thunderstorms like around 4 or 5-ish. And then tomorrow, thunderstorms earlier. It's going up to 87 degrees. It's already 88 and going up to 89. So I'm going to head out. So you have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow at noon. Ciao for now.